Hi guys, and welcome back to another 2 Point Hospital review for the new expansion, which is called Speedy Recovery. So today we're going to be looking at the first star for Bets Shaw, and I'm just coming off the back of doing the ailing first star, because I know as soon as I press the map button it is going to give us the preview and I don't want you to miss it. So I'll just be quiet whilst this plays through.
Out of the wind and rain that's battering the county, loyal listeners. I'm told emergency calls are through the roof right now. Or they would be if the studio still had a roof.
Here we go. Over to Pebbly Island. So exciting. Bets Shaw now available. Oh, why have we gone back? Oh, here's the letter. Dear Hospital Administrator, nice. You killed it back there in Ailing. Figuratively, I mean. The patient seemed to come out of it mostly okay. Anyway, it looks like our innovations have perked up some ears and other organisations are trying their hand at this custom ambulance business. I don't want us playing catch up after such a strong start, so come with me to Bets Shaw, where roads are only half the story. I have some lofty ideas that'll blow your mind and keep us in the race. Get it? Lofty? Like high up? I mean, I'm designing a new air ambulance. Ooh, Gretchen Gearbox. A new air ambulance. Oh. Continue. So here we go. That's Ailing. So let's get over to Pebbly Island. And here is Bets Shaw. So Bets Shaw, an unusually persistent hurricane. So we're getting hurricanes just like we did with the Pebbly Island expansion, has struck this tourist hotspot. Let's see. Hopefully it's not going to wreck our hospital like it did in that expansion. So I can see Gretchen again straight away. Bungle Tech are here competing with you for patients again, but it's the Orb Foundation with their unique air ambulances you need to watch out for. Perhaps Gretchen can develop ambulances for you that can collect patients from places that don't have road access. Also, it sounds like we're going to be going up mountains and everything here. So we've got a receptionist, a nurse, a doctor, and Gretchen. Some emergencies can only be reached by road or air. You'll need to develop air ambulances. I didn't have time to read all of that. Never mind. Train 3 staff in flying. Place 3 relicopters. Relicopter research and cure 8 patients with hive mind. Okay. Oh, it looks like a very... Wow, Look at the effort put in with this map. It looks beautiful. Well, apart from the fact it's really windy and it looks like the place is going to blow down. So this is our ambulance bay. We've already got 2. So this is the sat-nav for this map. So I imagine that's telling us that we can go there by car, which is great. We have another one there that we can go to as well. So they're the 2 car routes, and then we've got paper aeroplanes to get onto the other islands by the looks of it. There is one that's just hidden underneath the battery symbol. And, look, yes, there's the Orb Foundation taking off. So for now, at least we can respond to the ones on the ground. They're probably going to skip the GP's office again. So what we're going to do to deal with these coming in straight away is we're going to put the diagnosis rooms in. And then we can start building a GP's office for people who are just walking in off the streets. Exciting. What have I done here? There we go. They've got to have the coffee. Like, if I was a doctor or a nurse, I really want it. And I think the staff that we've been given, can they drive? Yes, so both the doctor and the nurse have both headed off. So we will take another nurse in the meantime. And he's just walked in, so we need a GP office.
Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues.
Oh, I don't think you need radiators in Pebbly Island, do you? I'll check that. Hang on. Oh, so that needs to go. Yes, the radiators need to go. So how I did that then, if you don't know, is I just highlighted the radiator and it automatically brings up how hot it is. So instead of that, we're going to put ice sculptures in. And the reason why I like using ice sculptures is because they don't require any maintenance. So it helps your janitors focus on things like plants that are dying. What I should have done is put cacti in because they require less watering. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to replace these plants with cacti because I've literally just built these rooms and already the plants wilted, so cacti are going in instead. Pharmacy and pharmacy. Wet behind the ears again. So if you missed it from my previous video, wet behind the ears, inflammation of the ears typically caused by their extended immersion in some kind of auricular irritant such as seawater, allergens or dubstep. So we're going to get these guys to wait and we're going to build the pharmacy. And we also need to get another doctor. I didn't do it when I built the GP's office. Oh, and the doctor's come back from the emergency anyway, so they've gone in there. So we'll get another nurse and we'll get one that drives and we will get another doctor that drives. So what have we got that we can attend? I think they're still they're still dealing with these other emergencies. That helicopter has picked up 6 people, so it looks like the capacity. These little cars can pick up 5 people and the helicopter can pick up 6 people.
I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil.
We need to get some drinks machines in quite quickly.
I can almost smell it now.
Because this is a very warm place.
No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
I like how jolly this music is. It's so happy. Fracture ward, I can see it. So, scrambled legs, so we need to get them to wait. So the scrambled legs description from the first level was saying how all of their bones are present but they're in the wrong place. So that's the deal with those patients. We'll get 3 beds in for now. We'll get another plaster caster, wall monitor, medicine, 2 extinguishers because there's 2 machines, and ice sculptures. It's happening again. There's no proof. Oh, there we go. I was going to say we're going to end up not being able to give these nurses any coffee. Ward required. Busybody. Symptomatic of overwork and common in urban business districts. Patients don't know when to quit. Get patient to wait. So we will build a ward. I'll put it next to the fracture ward. I like having 2 screens because it means that there's nobody really waiting to get changed before they can get into bed. I can always extend this, you know, if there's not enough beds later in the level. What was I looking for? I don't need extinguishers. Get me cacti in. Oh, that's such an expensive nurse. Right, what are we doing? So we've run out of patients for both of those. So we need to get over there. And there's also another one there. Where are they? We'll go over there. And the other one's not ready to be sent out again yet. I don't know why. It seems to take a while for the game to register that this emergency has ended now. And I really want to get out because these people look like they're dying. Oh, there we go. Go, go, go. There's 8 people queuing for this. Oh. What we're going to do is we're going to get a second nurse in there to help deal with all of the people. I should have built a bigger fracture ward. I'm regretting how big it is already. The problem is, if you try and edit a room, then it will kick everybody out. So it's frustrating. But we don't really have much choice.
But I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Look, I'm being good. I'm putting a staff room in straight away because of how long it took me to do it in the first level. Because I don't want to be naughty again and leave them without a staff room for most of the level. What? You know what? They can have an aircon unit. They're allowed an aircon unit because, you know, doctors and nurses are superstars. I don't think I actually put out anything for people to do in the first level. I think I just kind of left them all to it. Right, we'll finish building that anyway. And what? Oh, earthquakes. Okay. Let's get another janitor on the go. Ah. Oh, look, we managed to beat those guys, the last 2 patients from that emergency. And we've got nobody attending that one at the minute. We also have another one there that somebody can drive to. How much money do we have? 110. So this is our new bay. And we can get our new Colin. And I want to send somebody out to that one. And there's another one there. So we'll assign that one out there. And they're going already. That's what we like to see. I think because... Oh, psychiatrist, buying you. Nurse that can drive. So hopefully she'll go straight out. Oh, actually, I think somebody's already gone. Super, 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 super. We just need to keep denying these other hospitals. Toilets. So we're going to kind of put them in like an accessible place, which, you know, everybody can get to quite easily. And we'll put a little bin in there as well, and a small aircon unit. Cloud computing. Get a level 4 fluid analysis. Injection room require mood poisoning, so get them to wait. So mood poisoning is from another level, which is why, like another expansion set, so I've not gone through it. Cloud computing, I can't remember the space requirements. No, can't put it there. I'll put it in there. That's an awful big space. I wonder if we'll get a new illness that requires a new room, or if it's just the storm drain that we're going to get for now. And it's a doctor that uses that room. We also need a injection room that will fit there. An ambulance requires maintenance. Thank you. There we go. And so we've got a luxury drinks. We'll have salty snacks, and we'll have energy drinks. We'll have that one's not flush against the wall. There we go, it is now. And we'll have another bin in the corner. There we go. Plenty of drinks and food machines at the minute. It looks like this is recovered now, actually. There's not too big a queue, so I'll leave those 2 nurses in there. Shaken kidneys. Is this new? Yes. Internal organs continuing to vibrate after the patient has experienced a tremor of some kind. Though these vibrations can cause surgical instruments to audibly resonate, doctors are asked that they refrain from jamming. Okay, so we need surgery for this one. So let's find it. 26, there it is. Where are we going to put it? Where do we want it? We'll put it here. I don't usually have surgery right in the middle of somewhere. But you know what? It makes it a lot easier to access. Ooh, ice sculpture. They do use the coffee maker in the surgery. Oh, shouldn't have done that. In the surgery. Right, so we've got a mummification. There's a guy with a beehive on his head. And honey. Oh no. We need to watch that space. We need to watch and see what happens with that one. Oh, so this is the hive mind. That's what that one is. Hi. Do we even have a surgeon? Well, we do now. That one's cheaper. And we'll get a nurse out as well. She looks good. Let's have her. Him. Her, him, her. We need lots of nurses, apparently. Oh, I don't want that one. We'll have that one. Psychiatry required. New illness, cyclonic irritation. Nausea and dizziness caused by whirlwinds. Patients report that it really winds them up. Do you see what they did there? Cyclone winds them up. Whirlwind. So alarmed we met in the first level. So witnessing or being involved in emergency situations with a frequency of 2 Point County residents can be a significant stressor. So we need to get them to wait around. We're running out of money. So I would really like them to hurry up and do some of these operations because they get quite a lot of money for us.
Headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit.
So we need to start doing all of these projects and things, but the problem is that we've had to build all these rooms. So as soon as I can, I'm going to deal with them, but it's just taking such a long time to get to that point. We need a psychiatry. I'm going to be bad and build it here. We will have that like that. Treatment, diagnosis, medicine cabinet. Give him a filing cabinet as well. It's all the coffee they're drinking, I swear. Boop. Now we do have at least one. Ah, we've got two. That's good. So the psychiatrist will come out of there. We'll put the guy with alarmed at the bottom because he's in really good health. Ah, so hive mind. How do I cure people with waxworks? Our doctors have discovered a new illness, hive mind. Prompt removal of the hive is recommended as the bees are well within their rights to press trespassing charges. Whew. So we need to get them to wait. Well, I guess that guy has entered their home without permission. Waxworks. Have we been given it? I don't think we've been given it. I think we need to research it, which is not good right now. It's not on the list. So we will have to build a research room. But with the surgery being put in the hospital, the money is going up quite good. So we should get this in and start work on it. I am going to put an aircon unit in here because the machines in the research department make it really, really hot. And yeah, I am going to put one supercomputer in there. Right, so these must be other cars which we haven't done yet. Upgrade cloud computing, waxworks. So we need to hire a doctor that just sits in there. Cryptology, mime crisis. If somebody could kindly like give us some more money quickly, that would be really, really nice. We're not doing very well right now, are we? Cure somebody, please. Rooms. How much is cryptology? 30k. What we're going to have to do is just build it. I don't think I can afford much at the minute. And an extinguisher. Oh, 40. It's going up. We're okay. We're okay. It's me inputting. Oh, here comes. There's a researcher. So just for the time being, because we have no DNA lab at the minute, I'm going to assign that guy who just work in there and get that research done. Promote them. I need a new GP office. So now we're going to see all of these guys with the beehives on the head. They're all going to start leaving the hospital because they're annoyed with us. Which I don't blame them for. So we have another 9 people coming back from these emergencies. So the priority for me is getting this research finished, and then we can start considering all of these other things. Pan's lab. All of the cures give us quite a lot of money, so I do want to get these in quite quickly. And then we'll start seeing the money go up very, very quickly. The problem is when you're not curing people. If you're not curing people, then you're not going to get a lot of money at all. So if we can get these in, then we'll get the money back very, very quickly. You know what? What I'm going to do is push these guys down the list a bit. Oh, the psychiatrist has gone on a break. And the other one is in the GP's office. I'm going to put him there. Yeah. And then Pandora has gone to the GP office. That's that fixed for now. We need more benches. And I'm going to give them another drinks machine. Another snack machine. Which means they need another bin.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
So that guy doesn't have a beehive on his head, so I'll put him to the top of the list. Just to help with the queue whilst I build a new GP office, I'm just going to kick people straight to their treatment room.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
What I'm going to do is get that researcher out of there, increase that to 2, and have both of them in there for now. Waxworks, wait, level 4 training, impress the VIP. Need a new surgeon. Right, so where can I put a GP office? I need to start considering buying a new building as well. I don't want to put it there because it just makes a bit of a bottleneck. This is not a good place either, but I don't have another building yet. But I don't really go for making a pretty hospital. What my kind of play style is like is just getting the job done. Shot clinic. That looks like a good place for a shot clinic. I knew I would need that that place for something. And see how much the income has gone up quite a lot now because we've started curing a lot of people. So we just need to keep going. There's another leaflet thing there. Let's put it over here for these guys to have a look at.
End of year approaching.
End of year.
Doctor to shop clinic.
This is going to be a very cold coffee, but you know what? Player of the year. I need to get another assistant who are very good at marketing apparently.
Doctor required in research.
Right, so now all the beehive guys are being done. Right, where should we buy? 30k, 35, 35, 40. I'm getting no handouts this level like I did in the first one, but it's okay. We're going to start losing some of the beehive guys soon because they're getting annoyed.
Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes.
Could do with
and your
another
ears
doctor.
and get ready to find out what's really
They're all a
going
bit
on.
rubbish.
But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
I always feel really bad when you're like knocking down something like tennis courts because, you know, that was quite nice before we came along and built a hospital on it. Incoming thingam. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, the decrypt has just been repaired. We'll be fine. All will be good.
Earthquake warning. Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Ah, the queues are fine. It's when the ambulances come in that it starts getting a bit stressful. The people who are annoyed who are leaving are the waxworks guys. And until these two, this one, however many are in there at the minute,
Please repair research pod.
get that done, it's going to be a bit of a wait. We're going to upgrade the drug mixer because we have time to. That doctor's good enough, we'll have them. We've got 2 GP's offices. All is going well with that. Wait for waxworks. Oh no, it's nearly done! And they're leaving. Both of the researchers are tired and it's nearly done. Hurry up and rest. Right, we need a surgeon. We're going to ninja her from the GP's office. And we're going to put Q straight back in the research department now. And as soon as we get that in, the better. New illness, weathered veins. So this was in... No, it wasn't. I'm trying to remember now. Either way, patient's vascular system suffering wear and tear from strong winds and extreme conditions gives their insides a pleasant rustic look with a lot of character, but it's not actually very good for them. So they're going to surgery. And we have finished waxworks. Before we build that, Relicopter research. Relicopter. So that gives that those researchers something to start on. And waxworks, waxworks, waxworks. Here we go. We're going to put it somewhere where we can see it easily. Here. I'm going to pause the game. Is that a bit of a piano? Oh no, are they going to have to put the head in that? Oof. Oh dear. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's really fun. Really, really fun. I don't need anything else. Right. Oh, look at the honeycomb walls. I like the kind of laminate flooring. It looks... Is that a toaster? Is it like honey on toast? It's called a honey trap. And this is a doctor that uses it. Yeah. So Jane is on her way. There's going to be a big queue of people on the way, I'm sure. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Trying to put her at the top of the list because her health isn't very good. All the people that are a bit... And we will wait to see what happens here. I'm just making sure you can see it.
Nurse to injection room.
Where are they? Here they come. We're starting to get big queues on this again now. Here we go, patient number 1. And he comes. Zoom in for you. It could be a he, it could be a she, we're not really sure yet. Oh no! It didn't work. So we steam all the bees off.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Hold on. What? We crunched his head. Oh, well that didn't go very well, did it? Oh dear. Well, we know what that looks like now, but we did kill somebody and not cure somebody. It just so happens that it showed the person dying as soon as that piece of toast fell down. So it looked like we literally just broke his neck. As grim as that is. Oh no. Well, he's not going to make it. Oh no. I feel really bad. It's a computer game, but I feel really bad.
Assistant required in reception.
Right, I would like to get some more diagnosis things in, so we'll go for fluid analysis next.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing and then another thing.
To upgrade the job master. We're getting 15 more patients back. Thermal comfort. We could probably do that, to be honest. I have been kind of neglecting the thermal side of things, as you can see here. And I need to do it, so I'm going to do it. Yet again, I use the statues. I know they're expensive, but even the toilets need maintenance at the moment. I'm putting them where I know I'm not going to build any buildings. So these kind of areas are likely where buildings are going to be. So I've chosen to put them along the bottom, which is where I plan to keep clear. We only needed to get to 75%. So that's why I've done it like that. So I'm trying to order, as I always do, all the people that are going to die, putting them to the front of the queue. And we'll start getting some machines in here as well. Where's the... There we go, that'll do. Mayor probably doesn't want to come here. It's a bit of a mess. We need to stop killing people. What else can we upgrade? We can upgrade the extractor pan. Keep killing people in the honey trap. Stop killing them and not curing them. Who are you? We need to get somebody in there with treatment power. That's the problem. Come on, lady. Come on, Jane. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. No. Well, she didn't kill him, but she didn't cure him either. We're really struggling. It says cure 8 patients with hive mind, and we've cured nobody. Have we had some really unfortunate RNG or something? Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, mine, but you're going to the bottom. So we've had our ambulances coming now, so there's been 15 people just dumped inside of the hospital. He's got critters on him, so we need animal magnetism.
With 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is 2-point radio.
There's enough room for me to put toilets in. I'll do that. And I'll put the toilets there, because if you put them too far away, then people just don't use them. I don't need radiators, but it's a habit to click on it. And toilet. Put the hand dryer in. 2 sinks. And a bin. And I always put the small air conditioners in the toilets, even though they do need maintenance, because they take up very little space. So even when you've got a small, too wide room like that, it still fits. There we go. They also need some things to do over here as well. So we've got... We'll give them an arcade machine. Magazine rack. There we go. We'll give this lots of magazines as well. New illness. Animal magnetism. Yeah, I saw that. So we've already got the room ready to go. Come on. You can do it. Phoebe, come on. You're a consultant. Like, the RNG. Oh, we've cured one. We've cured one. Oh, no.
The hospital is on fire.
This room is just not meant to be. Like, I'm having really bad luck with this room. Where are all the janitors? Have I not got enough of them or something? Because that room's about to go on fire as well. Where? Oh, here he comes to save the day. There was a fire extinguisher in there. I just didn't see it. Do not use it whilst it's on fire. You are kidding me. That's going to blow up now. And she's not cured him. And it's on fire. You've just put somebody in a machine that is on fire.
Please ignore the explosion. Everything is under control.
Well, I guess it doesn't need fixing anymore. I thought they didn't do that. I thought they didn't... Is that a bug? I thought if a machine is on fire that they didn't use it.
Company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently,
I'm confused.
the latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune.
Oh, Gretchen has a break as well. I didn't notice that. Well, that toilet's in a good place for her to have a break. Right. Something is happening with the janitor situation because there's... I think it's all the debris from all of the storms and stuff, and then obviously all the machines that need repairing because of that. We need a new GP's office. Yet again, I am just going to clear out the queue whilst I build another one. This is about to finish, which is great. We need surgeon, surgeon, surgeon. We could do with you not being in hive mind, and I'll get somebody else to go there. Nurses. Nurses are all busy, so we should hire another one. With treatment, so we stop killing people preferably. We'll get another doctor as well. He can drive, which is good. Right. They're all a bit dying. We don't want more drivers. I think we're handling the emergency. Ooh, helicopters. We can now build helicopter ambulances. I'm surprised it actually works. That doesn't fill me full of confidence. So do I need a special helipad? No. Ah, I'll get one because it's just like a big swirl. That's really cool. We need to train staff in flying, so we need to build a room for that. Train them to use it.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
My usual 3 chairs, a couple of bookcases, whiteboard, and a nice sculpture somewhere randomly. Coffee maker. They never use the coffee maker in there, so it's a waste of time. It says 3 staff in flying. Flying. Ah, driving allows a doctor or nurse to drive a road ambulance. Driving 2, enhanced driving skills. Flying. So it's a doctor or nurse yet again. Oh! Allows a janitor to service ambulances. I didn't know that they could do that. I thought it was just Gretchen who could do it. Flying. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at people like this student nurse who doesn't actually have many skills. On a break, we'll have that one. So we've got 2 nurses. We could do with a doctor now. We'll take that one. A bit of Top Gun going on here with this trainer. Dr. Philippa Bird, guest trainer, insists landing is just like taking off but backwards, which is why she only teaches one of them. Brilliant. So we are going to do that. The psychiatry is having a bit of a battering, to be honest. That mime has been waiting. I think that's the same mime has been waiting to be cured for ages, and I just keep bumping them down the queue. So I think we're pretty much done with having to research. But what I am going to do is upgrade the waxworks. We still do have that one researcher assigned to the room. I was just having a look at her, see her with her glasses on. Either that or she's hungover. Oh, they're flying goggles. I thought they were like, I thought they were like proper cool sunglasses. No, never mind. 9 people queuing for this. Where's the nurse? Too slow. Remote. Right, emergency response. We've got another one that we can go to over here. So the helicopter's greyed out because it's... I think it's greyed out because it's a land one.
Doctor to surgery.
Not because we have nobody trained. I think it's... I'm presuming here that it's greyed out. Right, GP's office. I'm such a liar sometimes. I say to you guys like, oh, I'm going to build a GP's office next. And then something else catches my eye and it's like, still haven't built the GP's office.
Janitor, please. Repair research pod.
Mean feet. That's a new one. Sufferers' lower legs display a malicious lack of social inhibitions regardless of the demeanour of the rest of the patient. Okay. So this guy's feet are just to be like kicking and I don't know. Your feet just randomly kick people or something? Is that what it's trying to say? Oh my gosh. We're having a right time. We're trying to get nurses and doctors, you know.
Doctor required in GP's office.
At least the queue is getting a little bit better for the psychiatry. 2-point radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were till I realized
He's gonna make it. Where's the nurse? He's gonna make it. I'm gonna make it happen. He's gonna make it, but whether she cures him or not is another thing because she's not. She doesn't have any extra training in the injection room. Here we go. So we can now use the helicopter. I'm really excited to try this. So we are going to send them over to this one because it's closest. And I think they're going to be able to pick up 6 people. So I'm hoping now. Oh, here she comes. Oh no, that's one going in a column.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not
We need to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Does it just go up? It's just going up. Excellent. Doctors. What is going on? We need another psychiatrist. There's a lot of people needing breaks right now. Are there any psychiatrists? No. So maybe we need to start training people then. Oh dear. Where's that psychiatrist gone? Oh, there's 2. Get in there. Need all of these to get to the bottom of the queue. Ah, so yeah, the mean feat is a psychiatry thing. Oh. Right. I need to sort this mess out. Such a mess. Right, we need more diagnosis options, in my opinion. So we need to sort out training. We need to get people with treatment in.
There's a film star stopping by.
You're just going to have to go to Waxworks because you're not going to make it through.
Earthquake warning. That isn't your medication.
We're going to have to start training people in treatment.
Hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted.
Oh well, doctors in treatment because this is not working.
Collecting traffic cones.
I'm buying 2 more doctors. Hiring. Because when I start training people, it's going to mean that there's not enough people. Surgery. Research on a break. Right, so we'll take those 3 in and train them in treatment. In the meantime, I'm just going to nick that researcher a minute. See, these guys don't have any experience. You just need to go for your cure because you're not going to make it either. Look, I'm just going to have to put somebody in there.
Review imminent.
Right, we're doing okay with these. Gosh, it's taking a longer time to get to 1 star. I think this has already taken about 10 to 15 minutes longer. And the game is not letting me move. The game has frozen. It's not letting me move. My keyboard is still working, as you can see, but it's not letting me move. It's not letting me click anything either. Guys, I am going to have to save and reload the game, so give me a second and I will do that. BRB. And we're back, guys. Let's just see. Yeah, I can click things once again. Remember, this is a closed beta, so it's one of those that we're just going to have to get on with. These things happen, of course. Not a problem at all.
Interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at. Smell my cash.
We need to get more bins over this side. That one bin is not sufficient. There we go. Gosh, look at all those people queuing. Okay, so we're going to have to... We'll just put in another fluid analysis. And then... The honey trap is on fire again. Something is not right with that honey trap, but at least he's not put somebody underneath that again whilst it's on fire. Brilliant. And he's also repairing it. Extinguisher, ice sculpture, coffee maker, and a cacti. We will get some more machines up this side as well. Okay. These guys are all waiting for this. Oof. No wonder they're looking a bit oof. Oh, this annoys me, but the game, that's not part of this. It's always done it. Where's the nurse for this? There we go. We'll pick her up and there we go. And put her in there. We've got treatment finishing, which is great, and then hopefully we can get people with hive mind. Dispatch Colin, dispatch Colin, and we can send a copter out to that one. Done. Still got a bit of a queue for psychiatry going on. I know this is really naughty, but we need to get people out of this like massive queue for being diagnosed. I'm going to build like an X-ray or something because we obviously need it. I am going to train 3 more staff, and it's going to be in treatment and it's going to be doctors. Looking for work.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month.
I've kind of put those ones in order of health now.
The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6.
There we go.
2 of them were wrong numbers.
Right, that's that sorted. Place 3 helicopters, so we may as well as do that. The money is looking quite good, so we are gonna just buy some more of those. Okay. So we can also send the helicopters to some of these other emergencies. So the ones that have a car on it, you can only send a car. But this one, for example, if we want to send a helicopter, because it doesn't have a specific vehicle symbol on it, it looks like I can just send anything I want. So the ones with the paper aeroplanes definitely have to be responded to with one, but you have to have the negative is that you have to have the people trained enough to use the helicopter, and it depends whether they are busy or not. Taking your time, there you go. Psychiatry. We could get a DNA lab, but then we'll just have a massive queue for the DNA lab as well, won't we? Realistically. Rooms. X-ray. I should be able to fit a toilets in there as well. That'll be good.
There are no announcements at this time.
There are no announcements at this time, but I would like to speak anyway. Don't know if anybody's ever been to an X-ray with a coffee machine in there before.
Staff should secure patients before securing themselves.
Ooh, that didn't go well, that visit, did it?
Training course completed.
Staff.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
There we go. So we've got her going over to surgery, which is great. And we've fulfilled that objective. Right, so we just need one more, so I'm not going to bother doing that anymore. What I'm going to do is flying. On a break, we'll take that one. On a break, we'll take that one. Ooh, we will take that one because it's somebody that isn't really qualified to work in the fracture ward, so I'll just take them out of there. Oh, that reminds me, I've still got 2 nurses allocated to this and the queue isn't long. Hey, and there we go. So we have our 1 star. All done for this level. So dear hospital administrator, 1 star hospital, I understand you have been investing in air ambulances. Indeed, I can think of no better time for that than the middle of a tropical storm. Please don't expect me to ride any of them. Continue braving the storm or come down to earth and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. And of course, we have now unlocked Pointy Path and we have a Hive Mind poster. Now, yet again, because I have been asked by the developers to just have a look at the 1 star and then go and do all the 2 stars together, I'm going to call it for this level for now. And then in another video, I will come back to this. So here is the Hive Mind poster that we're going to have a look at just before I go, and we can have a brief look at what the level requirements are. So Hive Mind poster, where are you? It was at the bottom of the list last time. There we go. Put it there. I really like the quality of these posters. They look very artsy. So the raining one was really nice, and that's just a chat with the beehive running away from some very angry bees with some cross eyebrows. Very, very nice. So looking at the 2-star requirements, we've got complete upgrade waxworks research project, place at least second in emergency reputation for 12 months, hospital attractiveness of 65%, and upgrade 10 machines. We haven't done a lot of upgrading, so I'm sure that won't be a problem when we come back. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos from me in the future. But for now, we are going to head over to Pointy Pass, which I believe is kind of in the Bigfoot expansion area. So we're going to expect very cold weather. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And for now, goodbye.